Good morning, student. Today we will discuss chapter number 3, trigonometric function. Discuss some example. So first of all, sin x is equal to 3 upon 5. X lies in second quadrant and our question is find out the remaining 5 trigonometric function. Means find out the remaining value of trigonometric function. So first of all, here sin x is equal to 3 upon 5 is present, and here condition is present, x lies in second quadrant. That means in second quadrant, first of all decide which function is positive. So in second quadrant, sine and cosec, two function is positive, remaining four function is negative form. So first of all, sin x is equal to 3 upon 5 is present. So now using by we know that cosec x is equal to 1 upon sin x. So first of all find out cosec x is equal to 1 upon sin x. That means this value written in reverse order. So we get the value of cosec x. So is equal to here written 5 upon 3. So here we get the value of cosec x is equal to 5 upon 3. Now after using by sin x, find out cos x. So how can we find out? So we know that one relation, cos square x plus sin square x is equal to 1. Now cos square x is equal to written here 1 minus sin square x is equal to 1 minus sin x in place of written 3 upon 5 whole square. So is equal to 1 minus 9 upon 25. Now here we can take LCM. So 25 minus 9, that means 16 upon 25. So therefore remove for the square root. So cos x is equal to plus minus 4 upon 5. But here condition is present. The x lies in second quadrant, and in second quadrant value of cos x is in negative form. That's why here we can written minus sign. So cos x is equal to minus 4 upon 5. Now after using by cos x, we can easily find out sec x. So we know that sec x is equal to 1 upon cos x. So now this value written in reverse order. So we get the value of sec x. So sec x is equal to minus 5 upon 4. Now sin x already given in our question. Value of cos x find out here. Now cosec x find out here, cos x is also find out, sec x is also find out. Now remaining two value is tan and cot. So we know that tan x is equal to sin x upon cos x. So here we can using by this result, tan x is equal to sin x upon cos x. Sin x in place of written 3 upon 5 upon cos x in place of written minus 4 upon 5. So is equal to, here we get the value of tan x is equal to minus 3 upon 4. Now after using by tan x, we can find out the value of cot x. So cot x is equal to 1 upon tan x. So therefore cot x is equal to 1 upon minus 3 by 4. Now this value written in reverse order, so we get the value of cot x. So cot x is equal to minus 4 upon 3. Right? So now in our question sin x is given. Using by this sin x, we can find out the remaining 5 trigonometric function. Now next question, suppose tan x is equal to, here given value minus 5 by 12, and again here condition is present, x lies in second quadrant. So next question, 10x is equal to minus 5 upon 12, and x lies in second quadrant, right? Our question is find out the remaining 5 trigonometric function. So again same method apply. First of all, second quadrant is present. So we know that in second quadrant the value of sine and value of cosec is positive, remaining 4 function is negative. Now here how can we find out remaining 5 function? So 10x is equal to given. So using by 10x, first of all find out the value of cot x. So cot x is equal to 1 upon 10x. That means this value written in reverse order. So is equal to cot x is equal to minus 12 upon 5. Now after, how can we find out the value of sine, cos, sec, cosec? So here 10x is equal to minus 5 by 12 is present. Now here we know that one relation sec x sec square x is equal to 1 plus 10 square x. So here using by this result, sec square x is equal to 1 plus 10 square x is equal to 1 plus 10 in place of minus 5 upon 12 whole square is equal to 1 plus 25 upon 144. Now here we can take LCM. So 144 plus 25, that means 169 upon 144. Now remove for the square root. So here we get two value. So sec x is equal to plus or minus 13 by 12. But here second quadrant is present, and in second quadrant the value of sec is negative form. So that's why here we can written sec x is equal to minus 13 by 12. Now after using by sec x, we can easily find out the value of cos x. So cos x is equal to 1 upon sec x. That means this value written in reverse order. So here we can written cos x is equal to minus 12 by 30. Now after find out using by cos x, first of all find out the value of sin x. So we know that the relation sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. So here we can written sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. So is equal to 1 minus 12 upon 13 whole square. Now after simplify this term, so therefore sin square x is equal to, here written 1 minus plus, here we can written minus sign. So 12 square, that means 144 upon 169. Now again here we can take LCM. So therefore sin square x is equal to, our LCM is 169. Now here in denominator term 169 not present, so multiply with 169 minus 144, that means 25 upon 169. Now again remove for the square root. So sin x is equal to plus minus 5 upon 13. But in second quadrant value of sine is positive form. So therefore here we can written sin x is equal to 5 upon 30. Now sin x, using by sin x we can find out the value of cosec x. So cosec x is equal to 13 by 5. Cosec x is equal to 1 upon sin x, and 1 upon sin x we can substitute and written in reverse order. So we get the value of cosec x. Now after discuss some result and using by this result discuss some example. So first of all, sin minus theta, sin into bracket minus theta. So here one property is present, one result is present. Suppose sin into bracket minus theta is present, so here written minus sin theta, and cos into bracket minus theta is present, so we can written cos theta. Now after sin into bracket x plus y, so sin into bracket x plus y, so here written sin x into cos y plus cos x into sin y. Now plus in place of so in between minus sign is present, so here same result apply, but in between plus in place of written minus sign. So sin into bracket x minus y is equal to sin x into cos y minus cos x into sin y. After cos x plus y is present, so in case of cos, here first here both this place we can written cos form, right? Cos x into cos y, here plus sign is present, so in between written change the position of the sign, here plus sign is present, so in between minus sign we can written in cos form. So sin x into sin y. So cos into bracket x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x into sin y. Now cos into bracket x minus y. So here minus sign present, so in between we can written plus sign and same result apply. So cos x into cos y plus sin x into sin y. Clear? Now after using by this using by this formula, discuss some example. Suppose find out the value of sin 75 degree. So how can we find out the value of sin 75 degree? In trigonometry table, the value of sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90 is present, but the value of sin 75 degree is not present. So how can we find out the value of sin 75 degree? So see here, sin 75 degree, 75 in place of we can written 70 plus 5 degree also, 60 plus 50, but this value is not present in trigonometry table. So here we can select the value of sin 75 degree in place of sin 30 degree plus 45, because both this value present in trigonometry table. So first of all 75 in place of written 45 plus 30 degree. We can also written 30 plus 45. Okay, in both this way we can written sin 45 plus 30 and sin 30 plus 40. Here we get same answer. Now after which we can written like this here, but after which formula here apply? So first formula here apply. So x in place of here consider 45 and y in place of consider 30 degree. So now sin 45 plus 30, so is equal to here written sin 45 degree into cos 30 degree plus cos 45 degree into sin 30 degree. Okay. Now after using by trigonometry table, this value is present in trigonometry table. So sin 45 in place of written 1 upon under root 2. Cos 30 in place of the value of cos 30, that means under root 3 by 2, plus cos 45, that means 1 by under root 2, and the value of sin 30 means 1 upon 2. Now LCM, so our LCM is 2 root 2, and in numerator term under root 3 into 1, that means under root 3, plus 1 into 1, that means 1. But in denominator term under root form is present, so remove this under root form. So here multiply conjugate of this denominator term. So is equal to under root 3 into under root 2, that means under root 6, 1 into under root 2, that means under root 2. In denominator term 2 and root 2 into root 2, that means 2. 2 2 are 4. So here we get the value of sin 75 degree is equal to under root 6 plus root 2 divided by 4. Suppose sin 75 degree in place of sin 15 degree is present. So how can we work out here? So here sin 15 degree is equal to, here same method, same process apply. 15 degree in place of written 45 minus 30 degree. Now here between minus sign, here also minus sign, remaining term we can return same, here plus in place of minus sign, right? Here also we can return minus sign, so we get the answer. Clear? Okay.